Hello everybody, Chris Beast here, and in today's video we're going to be covering a possible change to how guns work in the game that I think overall would improve the game. As I said in my last video where I talked about how guns work and what I think changes should be done, I think personally the changes to reload could have a positive change in the future. I'm also a supporter of the addition of pen. However, even a properly added change to the reload and even more complex pen, I don't think would be enough to truly get this game to the potential it deserves. What this game really needs is diversity of weapon, a reason to use X weapon over Y and Y over X, a situation in which one gun is just flat out better at something than another, and that other gun is better at something else. Some would argue this already exists, and I would disagree. Here are some examples of guns that just flat out don't do anything better. Scorpion, Rack. In general, we're talking Thompson grease gun. Any weapon that uses Makarov or 45 actually, in general. Any of the pistols, the crossbow, the SS-82, it has really good scope, but really no, the SS-82 isn't doing anything really better. Mosin and SKS to a degree. The SVD, not SVU, SVD. VZ-58P, PAMD to a degree. The A1, and I think that's a good enough list to prove my point. I could continue and be fine, but I think we're okay with that list. So what do I think would be something that would improve the quality of the game that has to do with those weapons in general, and all weapons actually? Handling speeds. In other games, when you aim down sights or when you're in third person, you're zooming around with your crosshair, there are different speeds for different guns. Guns that are heavier have slower speeds. Guns that are lighter have faster. This makes it so guns that are like SMGs, when you are in close combat in those buildings, you can zoom around and quickly kill people, while with ARs and heavier weapons, you really can't. This does not exist in Vigor. Third person and first person, with all guns, you're moving around the same speed. This makes it so heavier weapons and lighter weapons have no discernible difference. The only thing that makes a gun better in close range or worse in close range is its fire rate in TTK. This is the reason why weapons like the G3SG, the AKM, and assault rifles, these are both full-blown assault rifles, HBAR, AUR, A1, are able to completely outperform SMGs like the Suomi, the PPSH. This is because their TTK is just faster, and it doesn't matter that the other gun has a faster rate of fire because, it just doesn't matter. You're going to hit more shots with the SG faster, or with the AK or any of those guns. If you were to add a system where people would pan around the map slower if they were in heavier guns, it would have to be a very delicate system. Maybe not every gun gets affected. Maybe you don't make anything slower and you only make SMGs faster. I'm not entirely sure how this would work. More so just a proposition for an idea. But adding something like this would give a reason to use weapons that are currently really awful. Pistols, the sidearms, Racks, Scorpion. Those guns I mentioned in the beginning. VZ-58P is much, much lighter than an AKM in real life, so as of such should be able to zoom around faster than the AKM. It would give a reason to use it. I don't know, this has just been my thoughts. You guys can disagree. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.